I kind of know some law of Jeffrey Epstein. He had an island and shit, and I don't really know. I know he was. I think he was like notorious EDP, but I just want to confirm because I actually don't really know who this guy is. Like, what's the hype about?
A registered sex offender who made a fortune.
Yep, and that's the end of the video, guys. I'm joking. Let's go.
As a hedge fund manager and a registered sex offender
Yep.
who made a fortune as a hedge fund manager in the 1980s and 90s.
Dang.
Known for his lavish lifestyle and high-profile connections. Jeffrey Epstein is facing new allegations that he exploited dozens of young girls for sex.
Victims were given cash payments if they could bring other underage girls to be similarly abused. And that's how he continued to expand the number of new victims.
You have all the money in the world. You can get any girl you want, and then you choose like minors. Like, what's wrong with you? At that point, you deserve to everything that's coming for you.
That he had.
It's the latest in a decades-old saga that's been held up as an example of how powerful, rich men avoid accountability. So, who is Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, who is bro? Who is blood?
The 66-year-old was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. In his early 20s, he taught physics and math at the Dalton School, an elite Manhattan prep school. Connections he made there got him a job at the investment bank firm Bear Stearns. He then went on to open his own finance firm in 1982. And that's where he amassed his fortune. His firm reportedly only accepted clients worth $1 billion or more.
1 billion?
Epstein tried to lead a private life, but his work managing the money of the very wealthy got him into some very high-profile social circles. He became friendly with former President Bill Clinton and current President Donald Trump. Also, Britain's Prince Andrew. Epstein has 6 residences, including an entire private island in the Caribbean, and this $56 million mansion.
Damn.
The 7-story house is one of the largest private residences in Manhattan. These recent charges include allegations he sexually abused underage girls from 2002 to 2005. Allegations he sexually abused underage girls from 2002 to 2005 inside his Manhattan and Palm Beach homes. When he faced similar allegations a decade ago, federal prosecutors in Florida struck a secret.
Hey, who's to tell us that he did sexually abuse people in his class too? Oh, I don't like the way you look. You get an F. I like the way you look. A+.
When he faced similar allegations a decade ago, federal prosecutors in Florida struck a secret plea deal with Epstein. He avoided a possible life sentence in prison and spent 13 months in Palm Beach jail, where he was allowed to leave for work 6 days a week. That 2008 plea deal was negotiated in part by Trump's current labor secretary, Alexander Acosta, who was then the top federal prosecutor in Miami. Now, prosecutors and investigators are seeking to hold Epstein without bail and have appealed for other victims to come forward.
Your bravery might just empower others to speak out about crimes committed against them. It's important to remember there never was, nor will there be, an excuse for this kind of behavior.
Epstein could face up to 45 years in prison.
Deserved. Should spend his whole life in there. Rotten there. Fuck. He was killed, right? Death. 2019 Girls Found. Yep. Deserved, buddy. Smoking that Jeffrey Epstein pack.